you ready, here. Ain't even started and did it already. So let me just come on in with it. Peace, peace, peace. DJ Hawk Ali, 3D 1000 strong, 7 for life. Abu and Ibn Entertainment Team, MGM. Of course, I can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew, my squad, my amigos, the brethren, blunts, underwear, and money, the bums. 6 o'clock. You know what that means. 6 to 8, I invade your space only if you allow me to. What you do, I so appreciate that. Understand this because I makes it clear and I makes no mistakes about it. Brick City rep, down, bottom, up, top. Of course, we're in the L. Am I at? I am on the north side of town. 75 degrees, crazy sunny, but it's going down now. It's starting to set, so that chill is gonna come. So take your time with it and you know, be safe. Uh, you just getting off. Hope you didn't work hard. You worked just enough for a hump day. Yeah, I mean, hope you worked just enough. If you're still there or on your way there, by all means, I hope that you follow the same advice. Don't work hard. Work just enough. Uh, if you had the day off, I want to wish you as well as everyone else a peaceful, positive, productive day today. Shout to the cousin. Hold on. And if you don't have a job or you ain't getting it and ain't got it and always asking and you borrow it and can't pay it back, you need to get your shit together. You heard? You need to get yourself together. It's a little brisk up top. That sun is out there, but it's hoodie weather. It's hoodie weather. Yep, I'm about to bust the joint open. Taking time with it. The winter, because I don't play out there in the cold, so I'll be in the house and I'm gonna get that inventory back together. But of course, oh, I see everybody is on an early check-in. But hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute to get with everybody. Um, Today is what? September 9th, 17th. Damn, I'm jumping there. September 19th. Years worth of smiles and blessings featuring the Peanut Gang, Chuck Brown and them. Gotta change my correct and put on my bennies. Cleaned up yesterday, so everything, a place for everything, and everything is in its place. Part itself. So had to slide over there to get the bennies. How was everybody Wednesday? Uh, Me personally, I'm just getting back on the wheel. Yeah, I was woo that party. That party was all right. That party was all right. I think I want to do it again at the crib, inside the crib this time though. Small group. Years worth of smiles and blessings featuring the Peanut Gang, Chuck Brown and them. This is Linus and Sally. Yeah, Lucy is no, Sally is Chuck's sister. This is Lucy. Lucy is Linus's sister. And he's coloring. He sees a crayon and he says teal. He says teal or cilia bean. Which color expresses what I'm trying to say here? He says, does wild strawberry says anything at all? I'm not sure. If fuchsia should be, if fuchsia should be the best effort for me to communicate, which really speaks loud. But then there's tangerine and dandelion. In fact, royal purple. Say what we. And his sister just screams out, color the sky blue and grass green. That's good. And then he says, get out the black. I'll do a night scene. All right, that's kind of funny to me. Hope it put a tickle in your mental, a spark in your heart. It did for me. It made me laugh. All right, I'm gonna hit the check-in since everybody, is checking in. And yo, this is that shit right there. I love that shit. Now I can take these off and I gotta put my joints back on. But shout to cousin. What up, Ra? It's my female cousin. I got a male cousin, Rajan. My big, my motherfucking pinky toe. Motherfucker. These Jordans, man. It's the flat-footed first joints, the black, the she's gotta have it ones. Them bitches is so flat. They're like motherfucking. They just got a little bit more rubber than Converse. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all might not, because y'all don't know. But yeah, man. Yeah, my motherfucking self. All right, let me get on with it though. I got my joints on. Yeah, I do, because I can see this real clear. Like I can see clearly now. Don't gotta see it up close. All right, who we got here? Wolf Love. Sharp DeMarquis up here on the early checking. Yo, Cass is on early checking. I respect that and I appreciate that. Not for nothing, y'all should have been where we was at on Saturday. Uh, my daughter Nadia, sound like daughter, Shannon Man, but of course the chef. Yeah, the chef. That's what I'm calling you now. B, you the chef. You the chef, bro. I'm thinking about opening up the kitchen again because you served up something nice. You and the sous chefs. So yeah, we gonna talk into that one. That was cool. DJ Point, cool. Boom Squad, you're stand up. We here. Salute to you, bro. Of course, I'm to the left first. Get that out the way. I think I'd be bullshit though. Like the left be pop. No, I ain't gonna. Well, yeah, I think I could. Yeah, the left be popping. And then the right, I gotta, it'll take y'all a minute to get to the right side. But it's all right. We're gonna work it out. Um, yeah, as I said, shout to the chef, man. I can't thank you enough for that shit you cooked up Saturday, yo. Point, of course. Spence, what up, though? Mook Dane, what up? I see you. Salute to you, bro. Big Stace in the building. I appreciate Ill Bill. What the deal? I see you, though. It's Ill Bill, not Ill Will. Ill Bill, what up, though? I see you, son. Uh, DJ Annex. But of course, I'm just sending the shouts to the chefs from Saturday night's music cuisine. It was excellent. That damn thing was served up nice. Jazzo, peace to the bro. Miss Brown. She check in but don't holler back. But that's what's up. I'll take it any way I can get it. Shout out to you, Rashawn. I hope everything is well with you. BR, what up, though? Shout to the R. BR, BGBR. Like he know who I'm talking about. Todd Tables is on deck in the building. Appreciate you, though. What up, though? For real, though. Don't even be mad, bro. Shit happens. Shit happens. Noodles. Yeah, when I see you, though, shit happens. I ain't mad at nobody, but when I see you, Noodles, yeah, I'm gonna flex on your ass, yo. I'm gonna put you in the headlock and fall backwards. Shelton double O. That's his shit, not mine. My Maya, what up, though? I still love you, girl. You still my people, so don't even trip. I mean, I ain't mad at you. Bank Clazy on deck in the building. Salute to you, you bum. Uh, I ain't mad. On real talk, I ain't mad. Like, yeah, that shit was fun. So I'm not even mad, B. When you wasn't there, you just wasn't there. And everybody that was there, yeah. Boy, he was nice. Piece of the man with the fat bags of boom. Better late than never. He showed up, right? Well, the fight didn't come on until like about 1:30. And so we pretty much did that thing till like what, about 2:30, I think. Yeah, about 2:30. Cop ain't shut us down. We had to turn it down. That was cool. We still got to get our fight on and whatnot. You know what I mean? We still got to watch old boy get the knocked out of him. And that's what it is. Ange, what up, though, sis? I see you. Peace, Miss Branch. Yes. Who that? Mr. Wilson? Yeah, that's him. Shout out to you, Mr. Wilson. Peace to the bro. Amina, peace to you. I see you. Miss Black, how about that? Shout out to you. Izzy Dean, New Breed, happy born, man. Happy belated born day to you. Like I said, shout to all the Virgos, man. We on deck, but shout to everybody. Your birthday was yesterday or today, and we'll look forward to saying it tomorrow. But happy born day to you. Well, Virgos is our turn, and that's what's up. A lot of Virgos, man. So that's what's up. Lon Beezy, what up, bro? ADJ is on deck. I've been trying to get you to holler at me, but I don't know. Keith, salute to the soldier. Yes, we still out here, man. Still in this war. I mean, shout to the desert set. Nero, I see you, bro. Salute to you, General. It's a lot of generals, man. A lot of captains, a lot of soldiers, a lot of everybody, man. Mr. Lee, yeah. Salute, bro. Whole lot of pressure. Need to let off that pressure, but you be all right. You know what I mean, that's for this side so far. Holla at me, man. Appreciate everybody checking. Appreciate everybody checking, man. Just hear what I'm talking about. I ain't really talking about nothing. Talk about this and that, everything from sneakers to hats. Ain't it all things. Make for good conversation. Tony Woods, Mr. Funny Man. Yeah. Any and all things make for. Thank you. I appreciate the happy belateds, man. And it means a lot. Bro, don't you see me live, man? And then y'all just come down here looking all wild and shit in front of my camera, man. Nah. You know what? Nah, man. It's 6:00, man. I mean, come down, yeah, man. Come down here like you just came from the beach to some slumber party shit, man. Come on, man. Get about my set, man. Fuck, man. This is why you got that, when you got the wall up, then motherfuckers just look through the glass and shit. You know what I mean? Like, God damn, B. Get your ass out of here, man. All up here in front of my peoples and shit, yo. Fuck, come on, man. Beat it, man. Scram, bro. Scram. This dude, bro. That's Schmitty, man, with his tired ass, man. He 6'8", bro. What? Niggas get days off, don't know how to act and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck on somewhere, bro. Motherfucking L fall out. Did he creep on back to the attic and shit? Which one of the Adams family lived in the attic? He used to pull the shit. Yeah. No, it wasn't because because he had his own shit. Yeah, he had his own crib. But yeah, it was one of them niggas lived in the attic. Got a little something going on for my 60th, October 5th in North Visa Vegas. Keep you posted. Hey, yo, son, well, hey, man, look, I'm trying to get to Vegas, bro. I done got this, my thing out the way. I'm trying to go to Vegas, bro. I could use a relaxation right now. But if you're going to be in the bricks, boom, we can get it in there and then get the after party in Vegas. I don't know. Well, about ready, man. I need a vacation. I need to relax, man. I need to be somewhere. Jay Fliz, what up, though? Flizzle, holla at me, man. You be stalling me out for that music, bro. But I ain't even mad at you. Motherfucker Savage, way before 21. Mr. Armstrong, yeah. Salute, man. All my downtown Brick Cityans, man. You know what I mean? Can't get enough of that. T, what up, though? Mr. Wright? That's my dude, T. Uncle T. Shout to him. Yeah, son. I'm trying to roll with Rush, man. Real talk. I'm trying to ride out, bro. I'm trying to roll. If you going to no, you in Vegas. If you come to the bricks, yeah, let me catch that last day and let's go to Vegas. Show me a real good time out there in Vegas, bro. That's your town, right? You know what I mean? That's your town. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Hurry up. You already know. I mean, let's get it. Let's go to Vegas, bro. Vegas, baby. Yeah, I'm talking about Long Beach, man. Holla at me, man. You already? ADJ, man. You already, man. Holla at me. You ain't got a trick, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm thinking about doing a game night, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to do Monopoly type shit first. I might have to put like a motherfucker. I might have to put my screen back up. Niggas not respecting the hours, man. Niggas is not respecting the hours. Yeah. Matter of fact, I haven't put the motherfucking on air light on in a long time because it was kind of empty up in this bitch. You thought motherfucking COVID was still hot on everybody's trail and shit. Turn my shit back on, B. You get the ambiance back right. You know what I mean? Nah, the hoodie is, you know, I just gotta coordinate. You know what I mean? I gotta coordinate. This is what I do. This is what I do. It gotta coordinate. Can't just be throwing that shit on all willy nilly and shit, running outside. But yeah, I did make this hoodie. This is an unofficial Redman hoodie. Um, Unofficial. Yeah, but it's for me. I made it. Yeah, you know. Shout to Gillen. Should have been in. The Bear. Rud Dog. Uh, Ready Rock. Yeah, shout to Gillen. I mean, and the boss. Shout to the boss, man. That nigga be killing them freestyles. But shout to the boss, Mr. Noble. Shout to Rise, his sister. Yeah. Shout to the Brick City constituents, man. Brick City Cement Company of Hip Hop. Shout to them. So I ain't even got. I say less on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole Brick City, the whole Jersey squad. You know what I mean? All the MCs and R&B and graffitis and athletes and actors and actresses, and because the bricks, we got a lot to offer, but the state, yeah, the state is hot like a steak. You heard? Put it on the plate. Don't put it in my hand. That's how we do it. Yeah, happy belated to you also, Mr. Woods. Happy belated to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was saying, man, think about hitting up a game night or something. Get some heads up there. Play Monopoly. That's my shit. Do a cat dirty in Monopoly. Motherfuckers be mad. Uno. I have a Uno. I never seen cats catch attitude in the kids game like Uno. What's that with the little bubbles? Sorry. You gotta hit that. Yeah. Motherfuckers get mad. Yo, grown folks get mad when they lose in a kids game. Yo, that shit is funny as hell. But it give you an age bracket, and give you an age where you could put your wits against. But you gotta know how to play the game that you choose to play. You know what I mean? Sorry, Life, Monopoly. Ace, what up, though? Yeah, this gum is juicy. That's why I got my little juicy mouth doing shit. Shout out to Master Ace in Action. Shout out to my new community. Yeah, shout out to the community, the Desert Set. Shout out to the set. Who that? Cousin Stu. Cousin Stu, what up, though? Mama D. Boom Squad, Prayers Mom. Hello, man. Hope your day is going good. Yes, I'm juicy mouth there. But I'm trying to bring it to you. Get it to the point where I can chew it in the gum form and be all right. Shout out to my son, I am too. Kiss my grandbabies. I tell them I love them. Shout out to all my grandbabies for that matter. Help Piff James on deck and in the building. Yeah, I forgot. He part of Gilla. Shout out to the Piff. I be seeing you, boy. I see you out there with it. Look like Miami. I kind of know my spots. That look like Miami. I ain't mad at you though. I ain't been there in a minute, B. I'm trying to, that's one place I haven't been in a minute. They need to get there. The hell with no disrespect, cause Key, I'm definitely trying to get down there with you. But the hell with my enthusiasm for Vegas. I need to go down to Miami and see what's popping. Go down there and holler at Nori for a minute. Yep, I know peoples. Well, y'all already know. Miss Dixon, shout to my Brooklyn fam. Shout to my 5 barrels. and beyond. Shout to shout to them. You know what I mean? Shout to the cats up in Rough Buff. Shout to my cats from the Rock. You know what I mean? All that shit. I mean, look, my down bottom, the Burrows, you already. The Burrows says thorough. Yeah, you already. You know what I mean? Shout to them. Uh, Yo, this shit mean a lot to me, man. That you cats be checking. I see it, and it says that y'all want it. It says yeah, and yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Um, as you say, I ain't got too much to talk about. But if you got something you want to share, you know what I mean, come on with it. You know what I mean? You got enough for the class? Come on with it. Top tables, I am not mad at you, bro. But you can still come around to the house, though. You know what I mean? You can still come around. Come on around. I ain't mad at you, pimping. You know what I mean? You still my dude. I kind of wish but yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I said I wasn't going to do it. Part of self. Shout out to my sister Karima. I love you, sis. Well, I ain't like I don't love the rest of y'all, but I love you, sis. I believe you, son. For real though, I believe you. Hey, Keith, I believe you, bro. I see your emphasis covered like a blanket. I believe you. With that little broad chairs on deck. Oh yeah, there you go. Shout out to you, little bro. All right, he's breaking down the gum now, so I can get it together. Still give me a little minute. I don't want to mess around look, spit on you and shit. Same old man. Same old. On my ground like coffee, trying to get it like I live it, trying to hold on to it, trying to flip it, get it back, double it up. You know what I mean? Stack it up. Trying to get that high money. Trying to get that long money. I want to get that money that what I mean. I get my spot. I just want to get one room. I just want to fill that shit up. I want to see what a crowded room and money look like. I see what a bunch of crowded niggas in a room trying to get money look like, but I'm trying to see what a room full of money look like. I mean, I take it in any type of U.S. currency shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to stack it in quarters and shit, dollar pieces. That's gonna take forever. But I take it in ones. We start ones and up. Ones, fives, tens, 20s, 50s, hundreds. Do they still? I know $10,000 bills. I believe they still make those. Those are still in currency. You gotta have real bread to get that. And $1 million bills. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Go ahead and Google it. Y'all Google everything else. Don't Google that. Google what U.S. currencies is still running. Them big bills. Y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I don't think y'all know nothing bigger than 100. Y'all don't think y'all know nothing bigger than that. You know what I mean? No disrespect to you. You just need to get your game up. You know what I mean? Get your sights up. You know what I mean? Because yeah. Even though everybody got everything on plastic, that's kind of that's some smooth shit too. That plastic is smooth too. Oh, bro, I ain't bro. All you gotta do is just hit that shit on beep, and now they got the shit. You ain't even gotta pull out your pocket. Hit that shit on your phone. Like, bro, I ain't got it, B. But how motherfucking bum dude, he got it like, bro, you could just click. Nah, I got a phone, bro. You could click me a little bit of change. Like, word, nigga. You wild out on that one. Wild out. Mm. Yeah, I know you laughing, but I'm so telling the truth. As we was chatting, I was just like, hey, bro. And the motherfucker was like, nah, I got, you know what I mean? You could just motherfucking phone shot the little barcode. I was like, wow, like nah, B, now you wild out. Like you gotta find a smoother way. Yeah, you gotta find another. When the motherfucker say he ain't got no change, you can't be whipping out no phone talking about going and bust me down and shit. So more of the story, he ain't getting nothing. And I hope he got a lesson, and I hope he figured out a new way. But yeah, man, come on now, stop your bullshit. With that raw dirt, shout the dirt ditch. You understand me? Shout to the pen. Yeah, that's yeah. When I got off the porch, that's where I came and laid my shit down. Shout to the pen. 150 the UWAP, Titchener, Building 12, 671, aka the Carter. Shout to him. And my dogs down the block, Penny Court. Peace, grace, and like, yes, ma'am. Peace, blessings to you, ma'am, to the system, to everybody, man. Peace, love. You know, I'm trying to keep that shit just where it's at, man. Peace, love. I mean, I ain't looking for no trouble, don't want no trouble. I just want puff L's, play hip hop, and sip on something. I'm good. You know what I mean? And I'm good. And I got my own. Hey, you looking for the next man? I got my own. Just all I need is just a square. Wherever I stop at, just give me motherfuckers a 6 feet square. We good. We could party like when Frank came on, like, or we could party like we did on Saturday. That shit was cool. Yeah, I can't speak on that shit enough. Motherfucking chefs put that shit down. Now they talking like, yo, so we want to get on a Friday on the podcast show. We can just get on and come through. And yeah, all right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on with it, come on with it. And Chef, once again, Shan, I want to thank you because upon me putting my music back together, because you took loose all the wires and all the cords and everything. You know, they helped me to clean up my shit, clean up the studio, and rewire everything, get every shit crispy in here now. Ooh, price up. Shit, yeah, the music, the noise quality is crisp. You know what I mean? And I just want to thank you. I mean, I did it. It ain't like but it just made me take my time and put the colors in the proper color patterns together. Because sometimes you just be sticking shit in, and the chords. If you ever look at the back of speakers, for those that are not DJs or music inclined engineers to hook up shit, but when you look at the back of your speaker, you get a red and a black. You know. Inputs to stick the what chords in. And when you get speaker chord, there's coloring on the chord. It's coloring is to make sure that you put them in the right shit. Positive, negative. Y'all know that shit. You went to school. But, and yeah, for the most part, I had some that was in the wrong color pattern. And I guess that was reason, you got to take your time fucking around with this music. Even when you don't pushing it, plugging in plugs and flipping switches and wiring shit. Yeah, and I've really taken a real careful study on that now because I really have no idea the engineer technical part of putting shit together, putting it down. Well, I have over the years because a lot of motherfuckers done shirked on their duties, so left me holding the bag, so I had no other choice but to learn. Ain't about nothing, get it done. But you know, I did it. I'm displaying what I learned over the weekend, and yeah, man, you know what I mean. What I've learned over the weekend, uh, doing the damn thing is about right. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, man, I'm having fun with it. You know what I mean? I'm having fun. Paris, peace. What's good with it? Everything's everything. Everything is everything. I mean, after winter must come spring. Be will come to be will be. That ain't me though. And I might have said it right. If I didn't, then be alright. You ain't trying to hurt nothing. Who that Sandra? What up, Sandra? How you doing? All right. It is what it is. I appreciate the ladies, man. Y'all been checking the dude. Y'all been checking on the DJ, man. I appreciate that. Shit. Why wouldn't I? I mean, no, not for nothing. Not the fellas holler. Appreciate that. But I love the ladies. I respect y'all though. Don't get it twisted. I ain't no dog. You dog. Word, chef. Didn't hear the dog catch you though. I thought I would have heard the dog catch you, man. I gotta bring the dog catch you online though. I thought I would have heard. That's one of my shits too. That's one of my favorite cuts. Um, yeah, that's one of my joints. Um, yeah, that's one of my favorite shits right there. Y'all don't mind if I play it though. I mean, y'all can't really stop me. You can't. Yeah, that's just breaks. You really can't stop it nor contain it. You just gotta kind of let the shit do what it do. And so with that, I don't own the copyrights, but they kind of stopped me earlier. I don't think you can stop me now because I'm playing an instrument. Just for a little taste. Just a little taste. You know what I mean? Throw it on a little taste and yeah. Get back in the zone for a minute. Monopoly. So I know about Monopoly. When last time you played that? When the last time you played some Monopoly? Something like JRU and the Monopoly. Yeah. We'll be mad about it around. I does. That's how I learned. That's pretty much how I be trying to get my little piano shit up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't even know what was my premise for that. Oh yeah, because I didn't hear it at the party. And they go to the ladies. Thank y'all. You came out. What else we got? Uh, Damn, I hate when I feel like I done did it and put in some minutes. And it don't be dead. Nothing on that clap, bro. Two shit together. I didn't even realize I had all my business exposed on this side either. Hey, wow, nobody took. This is what used to have engineers. They used to make sure that everything was good in the booth. So when you came out live and presented yourself, you were seen in a, you know, nonetheless, because I don't give off labels. You don't do labels. So I'm always drinking out of a cup or a glass, and I try and keep it civilized as best I can. And yeah, I'm gonna throw the green screen in the back. I'm gonna do that when I start the show and shit. You just can maybe give you that looking all crazy and shit. 165, peace to you, bro. Yes, sir. Salute, man. You already. It goes without saying, man. I salute you, bro. Look at Naeem. Yes, sir. That's a PC, bro. It's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. I love it, man. I'm here. I'm glad I'm still relevant. I'm glad that from the looks of things, they like me. They really like me. I'm glad to see. You know what I mean? It means a lot to me, bro. Like, yeah, looking as I'm looking at what I'm doing. Yeah, I think yeah, my hands, the inside, my palms is I don't know. I don't believe in superstition, but what they say when you're itching, that means some paper is amongst is coming. I use that because I need a vehicle. It's getting chip outside. Gotta get this motherfucking whip together. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Shout to the up top DJs, but of course. Um, actually, I do feel a little tasty. I do feel a little, yeah. I feel do a little tasty. So, shout out to the up top DJs, but I'm only talking to the chefs right now because they did their thing. The rest of y'all, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody else I can get over and possibly let live, but that dude down, yeah, dude. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I should really feel. But I'm gonna keep it calm for the camera. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, you kind of I don't know, bro. Yeah, well, I do know that wasn't cool. It wasn't cool, bro. Lucky, yeah, squad took care of it, man. You know what I mean, there was some rat bastard bullshit you pulled. There was some rat bastard bullshit. But lucky you know, my people was like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna let that. Check this out. Go get and motherfucker. You got All right, let me see that right there. And yeah, and maybe put the damn thing. The lighting. Yeah, bro. We put that together. That came through. But yeah, that shit there, bro. I got you. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, son. I got you, son. Word up, B. I got you. No doubt. Nah, hey, I'm saying I got some other and that. He even added on some shit. Like I was asking availability on one thing. He was like, nah, I got that. And, cause you my man's and shit. I'm and good to get that. It ain't do jizzle. I ain't gonna start though. I said I wasn't gonna start. I said I was gonna chill. I'm gonna spaz out. But yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright though. We gonna be alright with it. He can't come play Monopoly. He can't come play dominoes, spades, Pacino. Uh, Pacino, that's that shit. Get like motherfucking 7 people, 8 people, $10 worth of quarters a head a person. Well, you know how black folks do because always start with 3 dice and shoot the five. But you know, dollar a head or $2, a cup, whatever the case. But yeah, what y'all know about Bikino, B? That was a family game that growing up, my parents played with me and my siblings because it was a gang of us. So we always, but we had 50 cent worth of pennies back then. Pennies was the shit. Pennies got you some shit back then. At least 5 of them, and 10 of them, you was almost, you was nice. Your sugar intake was on fleek. You know what I mean? And he said that shit was on fleek. But yeah, as grown folks, you doing with quarters. But the pot can be, dollar. You want the game to go on. You don't want it, Anyway, the Keno is a nice adult game. And everything ain't got to be a game of drinking or being belligerent or or doing some other shit. Nah, what the fuck? With fraternity and the fraternity and shit? Like, yeah, come on, it's time to grow up. I mean, it's cool to have fun, you know what I mean? But put a limit on your fun, man. Like, it might be easy, you know what I mean? You're gonna be alright. And this September, we in the middle of this joint. Actually, we passed the middle. We passed the middle. The year's almost out, yo. But what we got now? We got Halloween, Turkey Day, Christmas, and New Year's. That's about the last on the totem poles. And birthdays, whoever birthday fall. But those, them usually the last of the motherfucking. It's cold. Holiday. Well, yeah, New Year's. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I swear, when I start smoking bud, when I smoke a cigarette, this I can't. I done told these people. I just, let's see.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
That's good. I'm pretty all right.
All right.
Yeah, right.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, to your folks.
Yes, motherfucking on air don't work out right now. I don't know. Yeah.
I said hey to your folks.
Yeah. I don't know. You gotta teach him. You gotta teach him. So on air, man. You just walk freely in set in the studio. Like, I don't understand. Like, the level of recognizing what it means to be on there. I don't know. 165, peace to you, bro. Peace to the squad. Boom Bum Brothers for life. Yes, sir. Shout out to the whole set. Uh, Metal Max, Rick Rhino, Scully Font Realism, uh, Boom Squad Prayers, of course, Jane Bird J, and motherfucking A Cool, motherfucking Raha, motherfucking Flicks, Swift Flicks, Swift. J. Rue, may Allah be pleased with him all through the gates of paradise, as well as Boom Squad Press, Tang Wizzle, the Naughty Headed Terror, New Jeru's Hostage Taker, MC Hostage Taker, y'all. Porn, Rick Rhino, yeah, salute. What up, though, bros? Peace out. Yeah, I went all the way in, didn't I? I'm saying, man, I be fucking with the squads, man. The squads fuck with me. They embrace me, man. So, yeah, bro. That gum still got me juicy mouthed, and I spit that shit out like 3 minutes ago. I mean, trying to at least give y'all an hour, man. I don't know. Now that the music is all crispy and shit. 'Cause on the opening, I played instrumental with Freddie's Dead, and it was like, oh, you may be, and so we gotta, and so I just stopped. I don't want no trouble. I like to go on my Twitch and play some beats. I got crispy sound now. You know, that does something to a DJ when you hear crisp sounds, crispy clear. You know, I'm gonna do what I do. I can do it. I'm the president. Not only am I the host, the engineer, I'm also motherfucking I don't know, get the studio and all that. Gotta keep it crispy. Um, oh yeah, that's what I meant. I was on some other right. Water. Cousin Jalal, what up? I see you, cousin. I see you over there. No, no, that was right. Yeah, Dad, I'm talking about you. I see you. Yep, I'm talking about you, bro. That shit wasn't cool, B. That shit wasn't cool at all, bro. Nope, you can't come to the Domino's game. You can't come to the spade shit. Nope. Yeah, bro. You know, you made me put money on you. Yeah, I almost put money on your head, B. Yeah, not in a violent way, but yeah, I almost put money on your head, man. That wasn't cool. You almost left me hanging, bro. Well, you kind of left me hanging. It's just my peoples. I had MacGyver and motherfucking Magnum PI and motherfucking, them niggas that under pressure, they know how to maneuver and be like, look, check this out, and boom, and yeah, boom, boom, we pulled the motherfucking thing together on the lighting situation. But yeah, bro, you told me you had that covered, and you kind of shitted on me, B. So yeah, I'm talking about you. I am talking about you, bro. Yeah, and I see your man on too. I see you, man. I see him. Look at all that other shit. Yeah, I ain't even gonna trip though. Let's say I wasn't gonna trip on it. But you know what? Dead wrong. Jocelyn, what up? I see DJ Tamir on deck. That's my thing. Hey, Tamir, I need to get at you. I need a new yeah, I need some update. I need an update on my beats. You can help a brother out. Well, I know you can, but I need to update my music. Holler at you. Shout to my daughter-in-law, Charlie B. What up? Assalamu alaikum to you. Shout to you. Shout to my daughter Asia. She don't check. Mr. Berry in the building. All right. Again, appreciate it. Appreciate what you do when you do what you do. And all that you do for the love that you do for me. Big Ellis in the building. Big Tim Ellis. That's my homie, man. Happy belated born day to you. Know this. We at this price. Showing peace. Sean P. White. Shout out to you, ma'am. Salute. Salute. Yeah. Everybody for right now. I'm getting a break. Shout out 3D per thousand strong, man. The podcast, the movement, that whole thing I'm doing. Yeah, shout out to it. I'm gonna get these hoodies together, these pullovers and scullies and shit. I got this machine, but getting free everything at one time. I tried it. Y'all see me, but I got overwhelmed. That shit kind of did me crazy, man. Can't do everything. Can't do everything and can't afford to pay everybody. Can't do up salaries right now. This recession, B. It's COVID and shit. E money bags in the building on deck. What up with you, son? Ernie, what up, though? Yeah, we good. We good. I'm good, bro. I'm gonna keep it moving, man. How you doing, though? Good to see you on the check-in. Ain't heard from you in a minute. Motherfucking Mr. Brown. All right, I see you. See you, Mr. V. Mr. V Brown, Mr. Vincent. What up, though? That's him. Yeah, that's what he call him. That's what they call him. His mama named him Vincent. I'm gonna call him Vincent. What up, though? Nah, I ain't. Yeah, I ain't sheep suchi. I ain't a Raji. But what up, though? Peace to you, bro. Everything's everything. I'm still here, man. Where else am I going? I mean, my house is warm. You know, Giants is, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They better get right, man. They better get right. 4 games usually tell the story of the beginning season. You know, get the cobwebs out, something. But if you got the monkey off your back, yeah, man, shit get a little hard for you. Who that dude? Peace, dude. What's good with you, man? Cousin, where's Jay Where's? What up with you, cousin? I see you. I see you. Aisha. Okay. I see you, man. Yeah, I got my correction. I'm trying to do my thing without having to put my bennies back on and shit. But I guess, I ain't scared, I ain't scared. But then, nah, B, this is what I'm doing. Okay, maybe, yeah, 'cause I can see it from here. I can see the bus coming. Yeah, I can see it coming. What number, I don't know. But I ain't getting on the motherfucker, so I'm good. You know what I mean? How about that? Yeah. Started saying I only need it for reading. Now I need it for seeing. I ain't seeing and reading. Need two different pairs. Ain't that about a bitch? But now at 57, I guess I could get the little line on the bottom. What they call them, bifocal. Get the bow on that shit. Get it down here, then I'd be like, doing it. Yeah, I'm about ready. I'm about ready. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done. Who that? Questlove. Shout to you, bro. Shout to the homie, man. That's the bro. We go way back, like corduroy slacks and shit. You know what I mean? Uh, Shout to him and his peoples. I mean, 40, yeah, that's my boy too. That's my boy. I got a lot of sons though. I got one I made and a lot I raised. And that pop and dad, heavily regarded as the father figure, that male figure in a lot of young boys, and young boys that was running, and they didn't have that, and come here, little dude, like nah, this yeah, certain protocols and ways of movement, what I mean, it's levels to certain movements, and you know, yeah, man, I put a lot through college, if you will. I say that shit through the streets, through the University of the Hard Knocks. You know what I mean? Yeah, put a lot through. Got a lot through. Taught them a lot. And then to see them maneuver and get through it, yeah, that means a lot. So that's one of my boys, little 40. His name is Sean, though. Yeah, his name is Sean. His name is Sean. Got a little 40. Why I call him that? Yeah, that's some shit. Little dude in his family, man. Mm, mm. It's another story for another time. But shout out to my little June Jones. All my little June Jones, though. Shout. Mm, got more kids than the Winans, be. Man, made four. I made four. I truthfully said I know I did. Yeah. I always said I tend to feel like I got one that I must have none because they ain't came to me yet. Like nah, but not no kids younger than my son, and I'm yeah, I'm thinking it's one before my first one, before Asia. I always felt like I think, but might not be, might not be. Maybe I'm not successful enough, or maybe the mama ain't never told me. And hey, certain traits that my DNA brings that yeah, you be family if you questioning. We can talk about it and come on in. I ain't got no child support for you though, but you can get you welcome to I get you right though. I square you away. All that thinking oh you a back check. I ain't. Come on, B. That ain't my fault. Whatever the situation, made itself, it wouldn't matter. Yeah. And I was right here. This is where I've been. This is where I've been. I was right where I was at, B. You know what I mean? From the brick city to from down bottom to up top. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is where I'm at. I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find, B. You just gotta catch me at the right time. That all. That all, bro. Mm-hmm. Just gotta catch me at the right time, right situation. What up, though? Who you? Was that in? Come on with it. You know what I mean? Ain't not for nothing. I always thought it was a boy. Now, this could be just my own little shit. This could just be my own little shit. But, yeah. I always thought it was a boy. And it would be funny to find, like, hey, yeah, my name is motherfucking. He don't got my name, but it's like, he got a name. Yeah. Got his mama last name. Got some old picture, back when I was just, out there running, living that hip hop life. And that's what you blaming that shit. Yep. I was living that hip hop life. I mean, I said once I met the requirements that I had to meet to chase this hip hop shit or ride, get on the hip hop train, come on, ride. Mm-hmm. Certain, and I met him, got on that train, yep. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Didn't hit that last one too hard. God damn. Peace to the peace to the dugout, though. Yeah, they keep that fire. Woo, they keep that fire. God damn, they keep it. Miss Woods, how you doing? Miss Woods, I see you out there. How you doing? Whew, look at that, man. Man, little motherfucking little Eddie. Nah, because during that era, every baby, anybody that was born like 80 in the 80s, y'all all got like, it may be some partially weird names because everybody was Lucretia. Can't really think of no crazy boy names. Well, shit got a little crazy. Yeah, shit. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna let that ride. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got them fucked up names. And y'all like motherfucking 40 or better with a fucked up that you just like, yep, I know what you're talking about. But you learn to appreciate it. Cause I didn't think my name was fucked up. I just didn't like the fact I was the only one. Like, like even with my show, a lot of James, a lot of Dal, a lot of David, a lot of Tonys, a lot of Anthony's, a lot of Brandon's, a lot of motherfucking Sean's, a lot of, what I mean, on and on Jason's and J's and JAKA's and it's a lot of same names. But when you the aliases to them shits, you be like, wait, how the fuck is you? But your name, damn, my motherfucking thumb itching like a motherfucker, dude. trying to like scratch that off, but there's no motherfucking nothing to scratch it on the chair. Like, what the fuck? See, nothing swollen. That shit just itch. All right. Get your shit together. I don't even know where I was going with that shit. So funny. Oh no, because I was looking at all these goddamn names. Okay. All right, that'll do it. Look, it's like everybody's real name is Anthony though. Eugene, Emmett, uh Manuel don't even well, some other shit. That's what it is. There's some names that are very unique and wow. Like, do you live up to your name though? You have an attribute, a name that means something, that has a meaning behind it. You live behind it. You quick to say what your name means, but do you live it? Do you respond to it like some people names is this and that? Okay, let's see, because this is a big one here. What up, my brother? I hope all is well with you. I'm gonna have to get you to make me an old school club mix CD, my brother. When you get the time, if that's okay with you, and of course, some compensation for wow, that's a big one for the troubles. Well, this music shit is never trouble, never. And S, you talk about motherfucking you talking about motherfucking all exclusive down in Vegas outside of the airfare, but of course, but how could I charge you? How about I just bring some shit and we can do some shit down in Vegas. Is what I'm saying, B. What's that spot? Yeah, I've been down there twice. Been down there twice. Say it, bro. Grown ass man. Been down there twice, but I was down there two different times, so I don't want to and don't. Yeah. But anyway, it was one spot. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got the. So I know party spots is available, and you got something different. You know. Damn, my motherfucking thumb is fucking itching as fuck. What's going on, B? That's that weed, son. I'm tripping. That's that weed, man. You want me to go get the sugar from my house or what? Yes. Yes. Look, man, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. Let me get you lifted today. Because it's hump day. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. Bro, you covering like blankets, but not too tight. Hockey you a fool. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He a fool. But yeah, bro, I got you. I got you. Yeah. All I need is a playlist. Just give me the playlist. And see, they said, yo, do your thizzle, but my thizzle might not be your thizzle. So yeah, just send me a playlist, bro. I mean, and maybe check it in my bag, man. I'm putting my bag under the motherfucking under the plane, B. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. No, well, I had to take it out of Brick City. Yeah, I gotta take two planes, B. Take that shit down to Florida, then from Florida to motherfucking Vegas, dude. They ain't got no direct Vegas stop up this bitch, man. It's some old layover and all this crazy madness, dude. So I got the, I heard Brick City fly straight to Vegas. So I'm gonna look into it. As well as gotta get my passport together. Yeah, I gotta make that happen. Cousin Zoo, cousin Shaq, all right. Big Zoo, that's my big cousin. And my other cousin Shaq, both it's crazy. Both of y'all checked in at the same time, or I just happened to look. But yeah, Shaq, my little cousin, but he be making big ass moves. Yeah, I need to get where he at for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm coming, cousin. Yeah, you extended the invitation, but of course, a lot of invitations, man. And shout out to my people that extended them to me. And I think I really need to take advantage of them. I'll let some cats on some things, some ideas. So you know what I mean? Uh, yeah, keep doing it. This is what I do. Gotta get it. But I'll be seeing you, cousin. Not Big Zoo. I'm talking little cousin Shaq. I'll be seeing you though. I'll be seeing it. I see a woman, you putting up, that you got sparkles on the bottles, and the next minute you throwing them old school days of sensations. You know what I mean? Shout out to the PSP, of course, Prince Street Posse. Yeah, a lot of affiliations, man. Yeah, with a lot of I was, respected by a lot of crews in Brick City, all them shits for that matter. Fuck it. I said it. All of them. I mean, me and the bums, Blunts Underwear Money, and then me as a solo, and then 3D per thousand strong as a repost or rebrand, if you will. You know what I mean? But everywhere I went, north, south, east, west, and central, the bricks as well as everywhere outside. Now that outside shit got a little crazy. Sometimes, yeah, things got a little crazy. Yeah, that's why I wear glasses for nothing else. That is good shit. Yeah. And once again, it ain't had nothing to do with me, but one of my comrades, yeah, like this, loyalty and I ride. And I learned you never want to ride harder than they riding. You never want to make their beef yours, or your loyalty overpower the fact that, like, wait a minute now, I ain't got shit to do with this shit. Motherfucker ain't saying nothing to me, but you pressing my mans, and I can't let you press my mans. And yeah, we ain't going to that. That's another story for another day. But that's why I wear glasses. And, yeah, yeah. Took some shrapnel, took some shrapnel to the eye and shit, b. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Out here in the concrete jungle, bro. Out there in that, you're out there, out there in that war. And they, hey, out there, man. As I always say, real cats do real things, and ones that survive are the ones, can speak on it. But not everybody talk about it. Those that know don't tell. Those that tell don't know. And there's also those that speak on it just to share it, get it off their, get it off their conscience, let it ride. I mean, they ain't none truth stories. No, say what I heard. Shit, I speak on the shit I live. Yeah, and there's motherfuckers that can verify. I get, not that but we verify it. I mean, some wild, funny shit, funny shit. Cause like, yeah, when I got off my parents' porch, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, and what now? I'm responsible for what now? And after what? Oh shit! Now let's get it. And yeah, yeah. And, I want to thank for my upbringing, my upraising, my educational status, my my scholastic teachers as well as my street teachers. I'm glad that I passed. I'm glad I'm not a flunky. No disrespect to all my dudes but I'm not a do-it-all. I'm not a no. I'm a go-getter. I'm an achiever. I'm a make happener. Yeah, yeah, there may be a new word right there. I'm a make happener. You know what I mean? And I'm loyal. Yeah, I mean, I'm loyal motherfucker. You know. And again, you do dirt to me, and I do something just yeah. Don't act like you never did it to me, and you just standing like, oh my god, you did it to me. Nah, B, come on, let us be adults, let us be grown, and if for nothing else, we can handle this like some gentlemen, or we can get into well, no, we can handle this like adults, or we can get into some old gangster shit. Yeah, that's all I'm saying to the shit. Yeah, you know. And again, don't get mad. Don't get mad. If I, dogs get mad. Motherfuckers get even. And if a motherfucker get even on you, yeah, let it be even and not you started. Nah, it ain't never a start. But yeah, I'm gonna get even. If it hurt, I'm getting even. You can believe that shit. I'm getting even. Yeah, you know. And getting even don't always mean that you got to end up going to jail. Well, yeah, no, it don't. Unless you go too far with it, or the person you do it to is just a real dick or a bitch. You know, that can swing either way you want to, swing the pendulum. But yeah, but hell yeah, act like, oh my god, what the fuck? No, motherfucker, you did it to me. It might not be to the level, but you did it to me nonetheless. Shit, you know what I mean? Real quick, motherfucker slap you and you punch him in the face. Who wrong? Do you feel like you're even? Or do you gotta smack them like they smack you? If they punch you, you gotta punch them. They stab you, you gotta stab them back. Nah, B. I'm getting mine how I get it. And like I said, when you go to write, you need to write an important check, motherfucker. Ain't no pen around. You think you got a pen. Yep. Took all them motherfuckers. Yep. I can get real. No, I ain't. Anyway. Anyway. Hey, yo, is it just me? There's some other shit now, and this just went left. This went the other way over there to the right, because it be the people that's right-handed with this madness and bullshit. And I guess we are really living amongst a time where everything is done for money. But have you noticed with YouTube? Remember when YouTube was so and they was begging for motherfuckers to get down? Now everybody down, and they just when they used to say we not going to do and promote this, that, and the third. We're not having and anybody to do this. We're gonna motherfucking rip your ass and blah blah blah. And now everything you see after whatever you trying to look at, or before you look at what you want to see, you got to look at a commercial about some pills that and the chicks is even pushing this shit, and that's what's crazy because the dudes and okay, but for the chicks to push it, you want your man, this, that, and third. Everybody pushing dick pills. Is that the age? Dick pills or because the woman shit that I keep saying is you get dry here, take this, and your shit gonna be flushing, gushing, and ask your man the next day, and and then with the other shit, your man ask your man, like give me a fucking break, B. Like eat your vegetables, man. Go to the doctors. You know what I mean? Stop drinking Hennessy. Like it's certain shit you gotta change as you get older. You can't just keep drinking the same shit. Can't keep not paying attention to your fucking body because I'm not understanding. I mean, stress come with it. That come with the job. So you gotta learn to block that shit. But the rest of that shit, like, listen, man, it's about to go there. That could open up for a whole nother realm of a show. You know what I mean? Because I want to talk adult talk, or I want to talk non-prime time shit. I want to talk uh late night hours. I want to talk some shit. I want to talk about a serious adult shit, and I want to not watch my mouth if I need to, and get into the vast inner sanctions of the motherfucking wow, that's crazy. Don't even wanna. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about though. But no, I'm getting gonna wait down to get down to the last of the change that I want to do some shit like 10 o'clock. Like do this show from 6 to 8. I invade your space. But as you cooking and chilling and doing whatever, unwinding, but you still checking homework. You might just hear me. You might not be looking, but you might just be hearing me. I might be loud. Y'all might turn me up because I was surprised. Again, what I'm saying, I actually lived it. I walked up in the dwelling. I'm hearing some shit. I know I'm standing. I'm like, wait, who the fuck? You know, I can't. My voice is totally different. I don't know. I guess it is, but I'm hearing it, and I was like, well, what the fuck? I'm hearing what's being said, and I'm like, damn, that sounds like shit that I would be saying, but not catching on that it's actually me. Renita, Nita, what up, though? What up there, twin? Shout out to you. How's your brother, Ray? Shout out to Ronnie Ray. Shout out to his daddy, and shout out to your moms. Shout out to your family. Hope all is well with you, niece. Yeah, as again, it's Kip. Yeah, it's Kip right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I got my nieces and nephews. They grown now. They got families. They families got families. Like, yeah, shout to y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all, y'all. Proud of y'all. Damn, he kicked me off my motherfucking shit. I don't know where I was at. Oh shit, your sister on here too. I see you. I see you. I seen you at the festival at Orange Park. I seen. Um, yo, it was a hey Haas, April. Y'all did good, man. I ain't see Ray though. I would have loved to see Ray. Yeah, Ronnie Ray. I ain't seen him in a minute, but I see your big sis at the house festival of the Orange. That shit was crazy too. Shout to Cool Lou. He brought that damn. He put that damn thing down. He did that. You know what I mean? And shout to all the cats that put that together. That made that shit like the Chitlin Circuit Jersey. Yeah, that's what that house. This year's house festival, the house clubhouse music festival. That shit was like a Chitlin Circuit. Every weekend, it was in a different spot, and it did all yeah, Brick City, East Orange, Irvington, uh, Perth Amboy, Roselle, and all that shit, all that. It just hit all the yeah, the the Chitlin circuit of the state of New Jersey, and that was a good look. Now hip hop could do that shit. It was a few. It was a few little scattered hip hop little joints that was going on. And shout out to all the cats that put that together. That was a good look. But if we can get that Chitlin circuit like that would be well if they or I would love to be a part of that shit, man. You motherfuckers is gonna stop playing with me, man. I can't afford to just and the gang ain't that thick. Yeah, we grown now. We seasoned. I never used to say I'm old, but I'm seasoned. B, you heard me. It's party Saturday. I had to recoup 2 days, man. Yeah, like couldn't get right. Sunday and Monday I could not get right. The Tuesday I was right, but I was enough to drive, but I wasn't enough to be 100%. I was like 85, 90, 93, 90 point something, you know what I mean? But I wasn't 100. And I got through. Today I'm on all cylinders, but of course, you know what I mean? Yeah, but we don't roll like that, man. I can't just be. And I don't have no whip, bro. I gotta do what I need to do to get this whip together. I gotta turn this light on. Hold on 1 minute. See, used to have engineer make sure they took care of producer, if you will. They made sure the production of the show ran smooth. So yeah. Shout to Joe. Gave me a new flow. And I can slide across it. Shout out to him. Um, Again, shout out to the chef. He helped me put the damn beats together. Well, he gave me a reason to get it all in order. What you talking about, bro? Hold on, real quick. Oh, okay. I don't even know what you're talking about. Shout out to my nephew, Ibn Samad, Ibn Mac. He out there. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm trying to get to Vegas, so I'm quite sure you fly that way. You're stationed in the bricks right now, I'm assuming. We'll talk about it. Yeah, let me holler at you. Put it on the card, you know. But everything got to be, and you got to be showing IDs. Yeah, get your flight situation so you be able to board these trains. Man. I mean, plane trains and rent automobiles. Yeah, you got to get that star. You got to get that passport right. If you're trying to get places, yeah, you need this. I don't know, 9/11, B. Shit just got crazy. With the modern movement of technology, that's what got crazy. Because everything get done, and then you ever notice how as soon as something happened, there's a fake ass installment of a new solution so it never happens again. That's real quick to be inducted. Like, yeah, man, motherfuckers be coming up with shit, and then it's like, yeah, we gotta test it. So go ahead and do this, that, and the third. As soon as let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Let me chill. Start no one be now. So you're celebrities now. Now I'm a nobody, so they let me get on for a minute. I'm on that lock. I know people when I'm trying to go places. I mean, in Keys, man, I'm trying to yeah, trying to get down there. I'm trying to get where that shit popping at. So look at the check. There'll be no labels. There'll be no labels. Sorry, just not doing it. No need to worry what's in my cup. No need to worry about it. Izzy Gang, what up though? I'll let the bro, man. All right, when you get here, you here, man. Calvin, what up though? It was all good when Calvin was there. Word up, son. Y'all remember Calvin? Y'all don't remember Calvin. Y'all remember Calvin. You remember when Calvin was at Mickey D had just got his that's boy going with yourself, boy. Nah, bullshit. But that's Calvin though, nonetheless. Man, he came up. He came up through the trenches of the underworld. You know what I mean? Yeah, the underworld, man. The underground, the underworld. That down bottom. You know what I mean? Some called it the sewer, if you will. I never wanted to call it the sewer because not me. But shit got dirty. You know what I mean? Shit, if it rain, niggas getting wet. You know what I'm saying? So now we made it through. A few of us made it through, man. A lot of us made it through though. A lot of us made it. A lot of us made it back home, if you will. You know what I mean? Got through that shit. You know what I mean, we here. We here. And those festivals would it be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There's no bullshit. Yeah. Motherfucking Quest. Ran into that motherfucker. I hugged that motherfucker for like him, Cool Lou, and Lou, I had your shirt on the other day. Um, him, Cool Lou, Tone for real. Might be one more person that but it was certain cats that I was like, oh shit. looking at your face like, yo, why you looking at me? Like, yo, B, I ain't never robbed you, B. What the fuck is you? And they like, yo, hot word is bond, yo, son, you don't remember me? And I'm looking like, man, son, it's me, motherfucking Quill, huh? From motherfucking, oh, like, yeah, I got a lot of those from, oh, yeah, north, south, east, west, and central, man. Like, you know, shit was fun, man. Shit was cool, man. Shit was the shit. Whew. Shout to them days. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Not a kid, but a young adult. My childhood was cool too, but I don't want to go through that shit again. Nah, I don't. Maybe educational level wise, I think I should have paid attention a little bit more. A little bit more. Mm-mm. Not paid attention or had aspired to want to had to fuck with corporate America. Yeah, that if I could do that of my childhood, but my young adult, like getting off my parents' porch, coming back from job corps shit, like that's basically because once I got out the yeah, no, because I still came back home for about like 30 days or some shit, like a real quick minute. But yeah, like getting off my parents' porch and getting my own steps, my own stoop, my own stand, my own vestibule. That's what I had at first. And then I had my own steps. I had my own stoop. Well, it wasn't my own. I had to share it, but you know, yeah. On the pen, yeah. When I got off my parents' porch, I said I laid claim on Pennington, the pen, and the cats on the pen embraced me. You know what I mean? Embrace me. Yeah, yeah. I was raised right. I was raised from a special type of tapestry. Yeah. Look, I'm using them words. All right, you know what I'm talking about? He said tapestry. He didn't say cloth. He said tapestry. But yeah, nah, I'm from yeah, you can't get this shit. The silk that's in this right here, this is you know what I mean? So that's why for nothing else, I got to tell you, for nothing else, and this is just a realization I just come to realize as I say what I say. This is why I am embraced everywhere I go, or anywhere I go. I'm embraced because my character shows that I'm a real one from a real caliber, from real stock. You're good stock, quality. But you know the Miami's. Yeah. Shout out to my parents. Yeah, shout out to my parents and my siblings who let this shit. Yeah, man. This is good quality. Yeah, this legacy stock right here. You might want to get some of this. Well, no, you don't want to get none of this, but it's hard to get some of this stock right here. I mean, it's not publicly traded. This is some family inherited type shit right here. Anyway, though. Anyway, I got like 30 more on it. I got like 30 more on it. Let me take a quick little bizzle. Let's break. I need to take a motherfucking little hot one for a minute. That means get from in front of y'all. Or I might just sit back for a minute and just let it marinate. Let it marinate. To my up top DJs, just talking about wanting to do some things on Friday. You know, Shan remember my top chef, if you will. He remembers pre-pandemic when you know wasn't at this studio but the last studio. Like all the dogs was there. Shout to all of them, man. All my past co-hosts. I haven't spoken on y'all in a minute, and I haven't spoken to y'all in a minute. But Shannon, man, other than Shan, A Boogie with the fat bags, the professor, um, motherfucking BR, motherfucking my little big brother Woo. Shout to him too. Shout to him. Him, motherfucking Schmitty, um, and Haka Ali, because he was always there. I've been there, man. I want to thank myself for always putting in work. Sometimes I got overwhelmed, but I still kept pushing. Um, Shout to all the, but we used to have little on Fridays. We used to have like the DJ. That's when I would do the show, still keep the cameras running. That's how all this blocking shit or getting in trouble got me started because I ain't never got right since then. But I would stop the show, but keep the cameras running, which means I would stop talking, keep the cameras running, but we would be on the DJ side. I point this way, but it used to be this way when at the old studio anyway. And we would have MCs in there. We would have DJs. Of course, it would always be more DJs than MCs because yeah, I hang amongst DJs. But we would be in there and MCs, and they would have the mics, and we'd be putting the beat. We playing beats and intros, and niggas is showing out, others is showing off, but we having fun with it. And yeah, I do miss that. But yeah, I do miss that. And for nothing else, it was brought up at Saturday's event. Again, if you missed it, I'm sorry, but the shit was yeah. But it was mentioned, and yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Shout out to Annex, Annex and Insight. Shout out to y'all too, man. Shout out to y'all too. As well as we keep bigging up the chef because he put it all together. He put out the menu, and y'all was in that kitchen. And when I say kitchen, that means they was behind the tables, they was behind the music. I like the spread, the way it was laid. Yeah, it was like yeah, and the way y'all served that shit up was on point. And yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna talk about it until I forget about it because some new shit happened, and that's what I have plans to do. And we're gonna do it in the studio. We're not gonna do it outside unless it presents itself in the back. And yeah, old boy, my neighbor, man, with his no, I ain't gonna. But anyway, I'm gonna get to his ass on another day. If that shit he did wasn't cool. You know what I mean? I gotta ask permission. Who the fuck? Anyway, ask permission. For real though, I don't ask permission for shit. And I'm keeping real. And that shit just took me back to some back in my youth days. Yo, what? Who the fuck is you to be telling me I gotta ask permission? Do what the fuck I want. Yeah. And again, motherfucker, if I ain't hurting nobody or causing no destruction to and or personal property, you get the fuck out my face. Yeah. And I'm partially on my property. Nigga, tell them about the gun line, boss. Ain't no gates here at Camp 8. Ain't no bars. That we roll on the system, motherfuckers be well behaved in the surrounding amongst others that we consider company. Y'all like the way I broke that down? I don't know. I did. Don't tell me I need to ask permission to put balloons on his gate. Nigga, your gate, because again, if whatever, yeah, it should have been two gates, but it ain't my gate. But your gate on my side of the fence. How about that? Now, now, Because you know I'm a smart ass. That's what I do. Your gate is on my side of the fence. Now, now, now. The shit that grows off your side over to my side that made my shit a jungle. So I gotta ask permission to cut your shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, man, man. For real? Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Come on, man. Hands up, 7 up. Heads, yeah, thumbs up, 7 up. That's it. Word, niggas playing hopscotch. I don't play hopscotch, B. I know how to jump rope, though. I know how to jump French. Fuck with it. He said, ask permission next time. Excuse next time. Yeah, next time. So, it was cool to do it, but you just need the clout of saying that I had to ask you, could I do it? Word. Because get what he said. That's what he said. Next time. Oh, so you saying it wasn't no problem? Because it wasn't no problem. Why the fuck did you come? Because you said next time. Just ask permission. So I'm trying to think. Next time, I knock on his door and ask his family, I'm your neighbor from the other side of your fence. And I want to know if it's okay if, because again, I didn't deface it. In no way was it desecrated, demolished. Um, you know, in no way was it harmed. There were just balloons stuck to it with some string, not rope, string, twine and string. How about that? And I guess either because he didn't want to come across and be invited, because the door was open, it was open. Uh, he looked from the other side, because even though it was balloons on the other side, I don't know. But again, it was balloons, bro. And then the next day, when the sun came up, I was done. I was done like the sun, but it was up and it was bright. But I went out there and I took the balloons down. At least, the latex little, I took all them shits down, like poppable ones that popped or whatever, stuck in the fence, whatever. I took all that shit down. But I left the birthday, happy 57th birthday, Hakeem Ali. I left that on my side of the fence. I left that shit up. Because, yeah, those were the little shiny joints. That was Sunday. I took them down yesterday. Yeah, but I was leaving bitches up. It wasn't. I felt like it wasn't bothering nobody, but apparently it was. Oh, he didn't have his party. He still got it up. That's what he doing. You know what? Let me go and let him get through it. His shit was on the 5th. He partied on the 13th. It's the motherfucker 17th now, 16th, because that was yesterday. Let me go and let him know Christmas is over. That's how I took it. And for nothing else, I started to curse that motherfucker out. But I ain't want no motherfucking trouble. But next gathering, and because I live up top and I get Indian summers, yeah, I get fucked up summers, regular summers, like the pattern of the season of summer is crazy up here. But just when you thought it's time to put on a coat, bam, it's hot as fuck. I'm talking about hot shorts, tank top, t-shirt, because I don't really do that old naked shoulder shit. It's gotta be hella hot to do naked shoulders. But t-shirt, little cut off, little cut off, yeah, hot. Ankle socks, hot. Yeah. In October. November. Like use like the first November. It'd be the last high. So, I might do it again. And cats was talking about it. Cats that wasn't there want to get a chance to make up. And those that was there had such a good time, they was just like, yo, when the next one? We'll talk about it. I just discuss it with my constituents and see. And but yeah, I wouldn't mind. But I'm gonna knock on the door and say, excuse me, is it alright if I put some streamers up there this time instead of balloons? Now I got some streamers, some paper streamers. Them little, you know, you know what I'm talking about, and some balloons. Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, and then if he say no, what is he prepared to do? What is he gonna cut from around? He gonna cut from around the gate? Because I'm saying, bro, you're not smarter than me, and I'm way smarter than Mr. Peanut. Or real talk. Yo, Hawk, you talking slick. I know, because this dude, no, don't do that, bro. You're 57. You're grown now. You can't be talking like that no more. America's sensitive. That sounds like a disregard for another person's property, which in the law-abiding aspect of it, it is. I'm just merely speaking on the fact of how petty it is. There's no graffiti. There's nothing that has any permanent damage to downgrade the upkeep of your property. But like I said, your fence is on my side. Your fence is in my backyard. How about that? Your fence is in my backyard, or the part that is considered mine. There's no graffiti on the wall. There's no defacing of the fence. No, none whatsoever. There's no left behind debris. But I cut all your weed, all your plant life that grew from your side, that grew under and over the fence to make my thing non-presentable for my guests to come and celebrate my birthday. Yeah, I felt like you was being kind of petty. Same way you came around and tell me about the balloons, the same way, if you're feeling petty, you could have came around here and said, oh, you're giving a party. Oh, I seen you guys setting up 3-4 days prior with the light system. Yeah, the laser, not laser like it was burning motherfuckers out, but the little laser, little different little jump that you had right there that was shimmering off the balloons that gave it the effect that I wanted and shout. Yeah, you could have did that, but no, you can. You want to hang balloons? You want to do anything on that gate? You got to ask for my permission. All you got to do is ask. Next time, just ask. Yeah, just ask. No, hey, no, it was all good, but just ask next time. Like, god damn, I don't understand. Understand? And again, how did you know the balloons were still up there? I took the majority of them down. I even popped them. There were a few that were already popped or somewhat deflating, but there were an awful lot that wasn't, and I took those down. I only left the aluminum uh, letters and numbers up there. I ain't gonna make a big bitch about it, but shit was petty, and I'm trying to kill time. I think I got 15 to go. By my yeah, I got 15 to go. 7:45 for those that don't know. Quarter to or quarter after. It's quarter to 8 or after 7. Either the two. Stop. 45 to or 45 after. You can cut it out. But sometimes Stacy Jazzo, he used to, yeah, that did. That's what time it is. He gave you the long version. But yep. That's what it is. Miss Brody on the chat. What up, my dog? Is that my dog? That's my dog. Let me see if let me just see if I can catch my dog. Let me see if I can catch him right now. All right, because we got what 40 minutes, 46, 8, 40. Yeah, about 40. Let me see if I can catch him. Let me see if I can catch my dog. See if I can holler at my dog. I don't think we can right now. Let's see. Uh-oh, there you go. Is it ringing? Can you answer? It's not like it's calling. Why I can't hear nothing. Mm. Oh, there we go. We got boom. Turn this motherfucker. Uh-oh, I think he picked up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I think, yep, I think. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I think, nope. He got scared. Did he get scared or run too long? Let me see if he call me back. No, don't call me back, Mom. I'm gonna hit you back one more time. All right, that's it. Let's see, man. That won't stop ringing. So I'm still there. Oh, it's ringing again. I don't know. Wait. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay, again. Yes. Up. Nope. There you go. And I just told this man, don't call me back. I just said, don't call me back, bro. You didn't. I did. Peace. Where you at, man? Let me see your face, bro. He said, let me see your face. Put your face on camera. Peace. Oh, wait, look. Now you got me messing up the studio. Let me hang up. You gonna call me back, though. That's what you do. You don't understand that it's almost. Oh, is he still? Where you at? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we find out now. Because I hear you over to the. Hold on now. Let me see what's going on.
Camera.
All right, hold on. Let me bring you back in. I don't even see you. I don't even know where you at. All right, look. All right, look. Hang up, and I'm gonna call you back.
All right.
All right. I don't know what happened, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try this shit again. I gotta hear my dog though. 'Cause I'm about to be up out of here. So I'm gonna give him the last 10 minutes. I'm gonna give him the last. I don't know what he just did, man. This guy. He just did some Come on. He just did some other shit. This is my dog. This is my dog. You understand me? Anybody got something to say? Come holler at me. Around with my dog. Let me see if I can get it back up here. Let me see if I can get the. There you go. Okay, Eddie all shiny and shit. Peace. Well, it's time to shade that shit. Time to shade that shit, B. Come on in. Hey, stop that shit. Come on in, B. You been fighting. Hey man, shout out to how long you had it, but it's time to come on in, B. Look, and we all ain't got the complexity for that motherfucking baldy. So you know, all you just shave that bitch down as short as sharp as you can get it, and then then you got to ease your way in. But come on in, B. Come on in, bro. Hey, listen, man. It's all right. It's a lot of us that wish we could grow it, but it's over, B. Like, what you gonna do? You want to look like George Jefferson? You want to look like you're stressing, or you want to just come on in? You know what I mean? Hey, man. Hey, Lon, man. First I got to tell you I love you, bro. I'm doing the last 10 minutes of the show, and Shout out to Jay Burn, Jay. Yeah, Boom Squad. We up in here. Yeah, I'm talking to my dog. Yes, I'm talking to my dog. Um, yeah, I'm a little right now. I just happy birthday, happy belated to you. First of
You
all,
too, bro.
yes, sir. Virgos, we out here. We on
So my
deck.
text, so my text to
Yeah, and bro, you hit my heart, bro. You hit my heart. You know, and I just want to tell you, I love you, bro. I
you.
love
Love you
you,
too, man.
and I was thinking about past birthday joints. You a wild boy, Lon. You a wild boy, bro. I love you for all the birthday gatherings you and I have have been a part of, from Atlantic City
Oh,
to the stripper birthday to to the stripper shit. Yeah, I got the shit.
word.
You know, I only been slapped twice in my life, man, and I'm not liking it. Both times I didn't like it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta eat it because I guess I'm wrong, or it wouldn't be man like. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you trying to take the fall for me on that on the first one, and I thought I would never allow or put myself in a position to ever be slapped by a chick again. But that was some other shit, and you ain't had nothing to do with that. That was just some,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, oh yeah. For those that remember, season what's that? Season 3 of the podcast. Yeah, that shit wasn't cool. And everybody, I think I got my most numbers that night because motherfuckers was like, "Hawk, don't do it. Hawk, don't go to jail. Hawk, she a woman. Hawk, you Muslim. Hey, bro, I heard it, and I was just like, yo." No, actually, that would be 3 times because when the cop smacked me, that yo, am I talking to you? I was like, nah. He was like, shut the fuck. And I was like, oh. I said, damn, this motherfucker. Yeah, getting smacked hurt. That shit hurt.
I know. That shit great.
I feel some type of way now. That shit is bringing back old whoop, yeah. And then these little right-handed bastards, yeah, that be the shit though.
Damn, I've been taking that shit for years.
Because man, I feel like I just all 3 times feel like it just happened. And when the cops smacked me, I think I was I want to say 19, maybe 20. I was on Pennington, fresh on Pennington, but fucking around with my brother, my little brother. I let him had a party at the house on Pennington. You remember that shit? And I ended up going to jail when I went to the desert set to tell these niggas they could have a party. And I was supposed to have met them down there, and I ended up in jail. Yeah, that was Oh yeah, nigga talk about we robbed me and I don't even remember who this motherfucker was because he wasn't even with me. He was the nigga from the desert, and they backed him too. And me and him sitting there, and I was like, "Yo, what am I here for?" Yeah, you and him robbed somebody. I don't even know him. So who the fuck we robbed? And the dude came in, and when he came in, I was like, "Yo, bro, where is mom? You said I robbed you, this, that, and the third." And that fucking cop looked at me. He was like, "Yo." No, because he asked him, yeah, is this him? Whatever. But as soon as he walked in, I was like, bro, where's his mom? He was like, yo, am I talking to you? I was like, nah. And that motherfucker just slapped the shit out of me, right-handed style. Because I'm left-handed, but he right-handed that motherfucker. Like, yo, I was like, damn. And that one, and that one. It's a right-handed buffoonery, B. Swear to God, will another motherfucker smack my face, B. I swear for the Lord, now another motherfucker gonna smack me in the face, B. I'm not having that shit, B. It's a lot of shit that I will allow, but it's a hell of a lot of shit that I ain't. And that smack to the face shit,
that ain't happening.
it's gonna be consequences and repercussions that shit happen again. That's all I'm saying. But not to throw me off topic though. Yeah, Lon. I can count at least 9, maybe 10, maybe even more, but I don't want to go too far with it. I can count at least 10 birthdays, B, You wild motherfucker, bro. Man, it's your birthday, man. Hey, man, you can do what you want, man. I'm saying, man, you can do what you want. Yeah. And I love you for that, bro.
Hell yeah, you can do what you want. Shit, your day.
It's your day. Man, who made the money? Who money is it? Then you can do what you want. And I was like, well, come on with me. Nah, I'm gonna do this at the third, but you just go ahead and have fun. You remember all that shit?
Hell yeah.
But the ones that you actually was with or you set off, like, do you remember when we went on my birthday? Matter of fact, it was our birthday, as a matter of fact, or the weekend of our birthday. And we went and you met old girl and you start to this day, I don't remember her real name, but you was the next day because you had so much fun. And I was like, yo, mom, who was the chick you was talking to? Da-da-da. Yeah, man, I got the number. I was like, well, what's her name? I don't know. I don't remember. And you started calling her Beefer and you called her motherfucking house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember Beefer?
I will never forget Beefer, yo.
So you went to
Oh, see, you put my business out. I'm hungry than a motherfucker, son. Yeah. I'm hungry than a motherfucker, B. Ugh, hungry. I'm putting no mayonnaise on that bitch. There's a mustard on that bitch. No. We can talk about it. Yeah. Because I was with old girl, bumbling with her peoples. Yeah. You know, yeah. It, you know, see, we come from the era of you got a girlfriend, or you with your girlfriend, I'm with my dude. Or come to your house. I'm saying you got a girlfriend because I'm coming with my dude. You know what I mean? We come from that era where it was okay. You know, sometimes you got to be, you know, you got to take one for the team, if you will. Sometimes. Hey man, hey listen man, see, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. You know, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Look, yeah, I took it. Yeah, man, look, you know, I mean, I feel like we could talk about it, but we ain't got to talk about it. But you know, again, yeah, all right. Like I said, your loyalty has always been loyal. You have always been. That's my dog. That's my dog. Anybody got something to say? And shout to Tame, because Tame gave you that name. Tame, like this way before cats. Now everybody where my dogs at this and the third. Yeah, you were the original. You were the first dog, human form, and Tame was the originator of calling your loyal right hand man's your dog. That's always been your right hand man. And he never tried to bite you. Bit motherfuckers. Cause Lom, you was a wild boy, yo. You was a fucking wild boy. Oh yeah, we grown now. You know, the party Saturday. I realized I can use the word old because, like I said, I used to bounce off a party. Oh, the party night was happening the next day. Yeah, Saturday, bro. Son, I woke up was like, son. I made it from out my room to downstairs. I turned on football and I was just like, yeah, I'm good. And I think I got up to, like I said, from earlier of the show, I got up and took the balloons and shit. I took some of the decorations down, but the whole ball of the shit, I was like, yeah, I can't do it. And so, yeah, I took it. And then Monday came. I thought I was going to be like, all right. Monday, I was like, still like 45%. I was like, shit, like, the fuck, man, like, and I just was like, yeah, I had, because, son, it was fun. Hey, Lom, you know how we do, bro, and that's what made me think about you, because, like I said, that when I was on top of the speaker, when I was like, when Tony gave me that Puerto Rican rum that he came back on vacation, remember that shit? And we was drinking that shit, and you was like, man, stop drinking that shit all hard. I was like, what? Lom, it's my birthday. Didn't you see? You was like, yeah. But I'm saying, I got you though. Don't even worry. He was like, I got you. And I was drinking that shit. Next thing I know, I'm on top of those speakers with them. Like, yeah. And then, woo. I don't want to tell too much of the bullshit, yo, because those was for.
You really wasn't no damn drinker.
Nah, and to this day, I'm still not, because I seen that. It took me 2 days to get right, because I swear Saturday, I was drinking beer, and I was good. I was smoking bud, drinking beer. I'm good. But when that motherfucking sun hit, and it was dark, nigga, I popped the top that had the dark skin and the light skin at the part. Dark skin and light skin, B. And I was just shot, man. Hey, yo, shot. Just shot. Like, bro, I'm good that I was eating, but then I ate that little final plate, and I'm glad for nothing else. I made it to after the party, little partial cleanup, cups, plates, put the cake back, all that. I made it past that. I ate another plate. That's what I shouldn't have did, but I did it, thinking, like I was gonna eat it, go to sleep, maybe even get a little something, That shit ain't work though.
Yeah, I know it did.
I made it up the stairs, and even getting to the stairs, she was like, "Oh shit!" Like, okay, yeah. The part, like, I made, me and my mans, we got the equipment back in the house. I was like, "Yo, just get it in the house. I'll set it up. Just get the motherfucker in here." I made it, and son, I made it up the stairs. And once you hit the bed and you lay back, that shit just start. You know what I mean? That shit just start rocking, and I'm like, my room to the bathroom, that's a nice little run. Possibly you can get fucked up, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's coming up the stairs, it's 2 to the left to go to the bedrooms, and it's 2 to the right to go to the bathroom. But if your bedroom and the bathroom, that's 4 steps, bong, bong. No, that's 5, bong, 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 bong. You know what I'm talking about? It's like 2 steps, it's 3 steps in, and then 2 steps out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I already had that in my head, like, yeah, that possibly running shit, I'm gonna get fucked up. I just grabbed the garbage can, boom, let that shit go. Laid back, done. Next day, as we said in our days, and I ain't ashamed to say it, I'm seasoned. I was after affected the next day, Lon. I was after affected the next day, B. Cause work, bro. Listen, man. I'm gonna lay here. I'm gonna try and bite the dog that bit me. I had a beer, but I was nursing the fuck out of that shit. Like, I think I had a bottle of beer, a regular sized bottle of beer. I think that shit took me like 3 hours, B. I was nursing the fuck out of it, but I was trying to get right. And then once I realized, like, yeah, this shit ain't gonna make me right. I can't eat nothing. I ate some toast, and that shit was, I ain't bring it up, but that shit wasn't laying right. I just like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay right here. I'm just gonna lay right here and chill, B. And then I went to sleep. Next day, I thought I'd be right. This was Tuesday. I still was like, fuck.
I'm standing on here. Excuse me. I gotta text somebody because somebody about to buy me a sweatsuit for my birthday.
Hey, look at you. You still pimping. Look.
Matter of fact,
Look.
Tomorrow.
Look. It's after 8. He about to put his business out there. He's still pimping.
My girl's taking me out tomorrow.
Look.
My girl's taking me out tomorrow.
PC, bro.
What up?
I talked to Marty, called me early.
You're right there. I'm still live on the show. I just was talking about when that on air light be on, and then they don't even come. They come in here looking like, what the fuck, you just came from the beach, nigga. Yeah. we're gonna have a staff meeting after the show, bro. Hey, Lom, go handle your business, bro. Yo, sir, I want to tell you, I want to talk about so many little crazy shits, B. When we went to when we went to the tunnel, you remember that shit? We went to the tunnel on our birthday, fucking around, and then we was fucking around with Sticky Fingers and them niggas, Onyx and them niggas. You remember that shit? You remember that? Yo, son, I love you like cook food any day of the week, bro. Handle your BI, son, and enjoy your birthday. And we gonna link up for the year is out, bro. You heard? We gonna link up for the year is out, so we could. I heard talk. Yeah, the streets is talking. I hear you got your own. So now I can come down and yeah, I'm good. All right, that's your shot. Yeah, we go. That's what I'm. Yeah, we gonna link up, B. I don't got my whip no more though. But nah. Yeah, my shit got fucked up. Yeah, my shit. I had an accident, but I wasn't in an accident. But anyway, yeah, I'm still gonna be moving. I got my scooter to get me around the city, but I'm about to be get my mobile situation for this cold setting. You know, I don't fuck around with the cold. Yeah, I got me a little electric joint. I get around the city, get to the store, you know, get to the market, you know, I get where I need to be. But look, man, holla at me, bro. I'm gonna get off this show. This is my dog, you heard? Hey, I heard Otis is back in Jersey though.
Oh yeah?
I still don't fuck with him, but I heard he back in Jersey. But you know, you know, he gotta apologize to me, but I feel like we could make up. I ain't gonna you know, I ain't gonna hover that shit. But anyway, do what you do, man, and I'm gonna holler at you, boy. You look good. You know what I mean? What you like? 60, 61, 2? 61. Look, you grown ass man. You got that Benjamin Buttons though, nigga. Hurry up. You got that Benjamin Buttons, nigga. You looking like you motherfucking. I ain't even gonna hold you to the bullshit. You looking like you 40, 30, 38. You looking like you 38. You know what I mean?
I tell you, I'm 61 now.
I know. Cause you got that Buttons, man. All your siblings, man. You motherfuckers is y'all grown, but you motherfuckers don't. Y'all still look like y'all carry ID, B. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, handle your thizzle, and I'm gonna see you soon, bro. I love you, man.
All right, man.
Be easy, bro.
You too, bro.
All right, man. That's my time on this show. That's all I'm giving up, man. I was just getting some laughs with my dog. Y'all be safe to one another. Each one teach one. Together we all learn. And we gonna be all right. You heard? That's it, man. I do not own the copyrights. I gotta have a staff meeting though. These motherfuckers don't know how to respect the light. But that's it, man. Peace out. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out with the dog, man. We're gonna go out with the dog. All right. As I said, man. Shout out to everybody that did it. Everybody that's with it. Let me get this game night on. Y'all tell me what y'all want to play. Spades, dominoes, Monopoly, life. I ain't too beat on the drinking games. We can do the putt pass, man. I'll teach y'all. That's all I got. That's all I'm giving up, man. Salute to it, man. I do not own the copyright. And I'm playing the instrumental, so I hope it ain't no problem. That though. That's that fade out.
People think we only work with money at Visions Wealth Management, but really, we work with people. We work on today's challenges and tomorrow's goals. We help set your financial destination and guide you along the path. Yeah, we know the markets, but we look at more than investments. We look at you, and we get it. We're managing life, not just money.
Thought we were gonna see the world.
Oh, good night. Only left one on. Hey, man, I don't own that commercial. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I'm out this piece. You heard? There and get away with it. It's YouTube. I do not own the copyright. Oh, now you play the instrument. All right, I'm out, man. Salute.